While I'm a huge Seiko fan, the Tuna models were something I was never fond of. To me, they look like a classic Seiko diver that had a plastic or metal shroud that was unnecessarily surrounding an otherwise nice looking case. But as I look beyond first impressions and put one on my wrist, I realized they have a lot to offer. The SNJ025 is a modern interpretation of the 1982 hybrid diver watch, the H558-5009. This watch is famous for being worn by Arnold Schwarzenegger in Commando and Predator in the 1980s. So what do I like about this watch? The first thing I like about this watch is the solar quartz movement. There are no batteries to change for years. The date and time are always accurate and you can just pick it up when you're on the go. It is a 200-meter ISO diver, so you don't have to worry about getting it wet. The plastic shroud surrounding this watch adds extra protection to the trusted durability I have experienced with Seiko dive watches. The LCD is small but easy to read. One feature I really like is the second time zone feature. As I work across different time zones and like to track local and home while traveling, this is a great feature. This watch is also super comfortable. At 47.8 millimeters, this is a big watch but fits much smaller. With a soft Seiko strap and flat case back, it is the most comfortable watch in my collection. Although the button layout and operation is not the most intuitive design, the way it operates is satisfying. Setting the time digitally with the analog hands to move to the current time when the crown is pressed, it is fun to watch. The top left button is for the LCD light and when held will tell you the charge status. The bottom button cycles between alternate time zone, stopwatch, alarm time, and local time. Although I love this watch, nothing can be perfect. One thing that is slightly annoying is the date isn't centered in the LCD. I know there are many reasons they would not do this, but it just looks off. While large screw down buttons give this watch a great aesthetic look, I often forget to unscrew them when getting wet, and it would be nice to not have to do that. And yes, you heard me right, you unscrew to lock the button. The MSRP of $525 US is a lot to pay for this watch, but it should be rare to pay MSRP for any Seiko. That being said, at current eBay pricing around $350, it's a pretty decent value. All in all, this is a watch that gets a lot of action in my rotation. You can pick it up, not have to shake it to get it going like a mechanical. It'll take a beating and it looks great. And while I had no desire to own a Tuna model before this model has really grown on me. It's a nice looking watch that you know will be durable, has at a reasonable price point, and has a lot of those characteristics of Seiko that you just have to love. I see owning this watch for a long, long time to come, and I couldn't recommend it highly enough. Thanks for watching.